welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to let you guys know what I'm all about and who I am. So I have gone online, I actually have my Kindle right here, and I found a list of some interesting questions. I just kind of read through it briefly and figured, this is a pretty good list. Some of the other lists I've seen were just kind of weird and awkward. So anyways, I am going to go down this list and try to answer as many of the interesting ones as I can. Alright, first question. Would you like to be famous? And if so, in what way? Yes and no. Yes, I would like to be famous, just so that I could reach more people. In what way? I would like to be known as someone who has helped a lot of people. And I know that sounds like such a cliche and everything, but that's really how I feel. Like, I would love to be able to reach so many people and make so many people smile and help a lot of people overcome a lot of the negative things in life, if that makes sense. So that's what I would love to be famous for. You know what? One day I just might be, so. Before making a phone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say and why? Yes. I have anxiety, so I don't really like to call people. If I do call people, it's normally like close family members or my fiance. And in that case, I don't really rehearse what I'm going to say, but I don't really call them for no reason either, so I kind of know what I'm going to say. If I was to make a phone call about like a doctor's appointment or something, I just get so anxious and so scared. I know it seems silly, but yes, I'll rehearse what I'm going to say. Even while the phone's ringing, I'm rehearsing what I'm trying to say. And then I normally end up messing up anyways. When did you last sing to yourself or to someone else? Well, it was actually on a video for YouTube. It's my drunk whisper challenge. Me and my fiance kind of sung together drunkenly, so yeah. For what in your life do you feel most grateful? I feel most grateful for the things that I currently have in life now. I'm very grateful that I have found a wonderful man, and I am very grateful that my family is now doing so much better. There's a lot of things I'm grateful for, but that's kind of another story. This question is so perfect. Anyways, if you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be? And this is a loaded answer because if I wasn't raised the way that I was, then I probably wouldn't be the person that I am today, and I wouldn't really want to change that. But then again, it might change like my depression and anxiety that I deal with, so maybe it would be a good thing. Anyways, I guess if I could change something about the way I was raised, I would change the fact that I grew up super, super poor. So, yeah. Take 4 minutes and tell your life story in as much detail as possible. Okay, let me not do 4 minutes because that'll just be a huge part of this video, but let me see if I can do a speed life story. Okay. So I was born, I don't know, I think in New York. I grew up really, really poor. My biological father walked out on me when I was really young. I was raised by my mom and my stepdad. I lived with my grandfather and grandmother for the first several years of my life, with my mom and stepdad, of course. I have a brother, a sister, and a half-sister. I went to school in New York. I went to my 2-year college in New York. I graduated college with high honors, yay. I don't know, I can't do this. There's just so much in my life. Met my fiance almost 5 years ago, 4.5 years ago to be exact. Yeah, it's really hard, guys. I can't do that. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained one ability or quality? Oh, yeah. What would it be? If I could wake up tomorrow and gain, like, a really high motivation to do things, that would be goals. Because as it is, like, it's really hard for me to get motivated to do things, and if I had a lot of motivation, then I could do a lot more of the things that I actually do want to do. Hair, yuck. Is there something that you have dreamt of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it? Alright, for the longest time, I wanted to study and become an orthodontist and stuff like that, but for the longest time I never did anything along those lines because I myself didn't have braces. My teeth were really messed up, so I felt like I couldn't do that. Another thing that I really wanted to do was become a therapist or a counselor or something like that, but then I haven't done that because I feel like my mental stability isn't the best, and I felt like since I couldn't figure myself out, who am I to try to help other people, even though that's what I ultimately want to do. We'll see. What is the greatest accomplishment of your life? The day I finally got braces. And that being because my whole life I couldn't afford them, and I ended up paying for it all out of pocket, no insurance, no nothing, and that felt great. I always told myself one day I would get braces, and that day has come and gone, and I had them, got them, now they're off, and yay. What does friendship mean to you? Okay, friendship means to me that if you're really good friends with somebody, then you can trust that person. That person's not going to go behind your back on things. That person's not going to talk about you behind your back. It's just somebody you can trust, and yeah, friendship means a lot to me. That's why, I don't know, the friends that I do still currently have, I don't know, it's kind of a sensitive subject because I know a lot of people watch these videos, but yeah. How close and warm is your family? Do you feel your childhood was happier than most people's? Do I feel like my childhood was happier than most people's? Absolutely not. But that doesn't mean that me and my family aren't really, really close, and you know, I definitely feel love from my family. I always have. We just didn't have the best situations growing up. How do you feel about your relationship with your mother? I absolutely adore my mother and my future mother-in-law and my grandmother and my other grandmother. All things are good in the motherhood. That was so cheesy, sorry guys. So as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It means so much to me, and you guys should definitely subscribe and comment if you haven't already. Yeah, so until next time, bye!